For as long as I can remember, I've loved everything about the outside world. Biking, fishing, skiing, whatever. I'm on a mission to explore anything and everything in the Garden State. My name is Andre, and I'm going outdoors. Hey everybody, Andre Mallock here from NJ Advanced Media. Today I'm in Highbridge. Going to take a ride on the Columbia Trail. Let's go. So, the Columbia Trail is a multi-use path on an old railroad bed that stretches 15 miles from Highbridge, Califon, Long Valley, through Chester, towards Flanders. Just a few minutes out of Highbridge, where I started, I can't help but take a quick detour for a peek at the Taylor Steelworkers Historic Greenway and the Lake Solitude Falls. It's not Niagara, or even the Great Falls in Patterson, but it's still pretty cool. Much of the corridor parallels the south branch of the Raritan River, including this area known as the Ken Lockwood Gorge. This bridge here spans the river. It's the site of the Gorge train wreck of 1885. So most of the trail is actually elevated above the river, so from time to time you could stop and you could take a look down. You get great views of the south branch of the Raritan River. The trail is really well maintained and it's relatively flat. Elevation changes are very gentle, so it's great for the kids too. And speaking of kids, so I gotta show you something. This is really kind of weird, cool, unusual thing on the Columbia Trail. Every now and again, you kind of hidden in rocks or in trees, you see these little gnome homes for gnomes. Check this out. There's gifts or there's things inside, and you take something, and then you leave something. It says here, take a gift if you leave a gift. Three Musketeer, some kind of a toy. Looks like a poop bag. That's a good gift. Pumpkin bar. I'm going to leave this box alone. I don't need anything, but it's kind of a fun little thing that kind of adds to the joy of riding the Columbia Trail. On my ride, I happened to come across Sue Klaus. She came up with the gnome home idea about 10 years ago to encourage kids to play outside. Love it.
Started out as one and it just grew and grew and grew between Califon and Highbridge. It looks like it's got a life of its own now. There's Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, and just, community kids taking over.
So my ride today ends in Califon, but the trail continues for several more miles to Flanders in Mount Olive Township. So there it is, folks, the Columbia Trail. Grab the kids or your dog, or your kids and dog, and take a ride or a hike. And don't forget to keep an eye out for those gnomes. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check back next time for another episode of Outdoors with Andre.